feeling like best. All headshots, no chest. Every day, Saturday, we blessed. You ain't make it there yet, take steps. Write your goals down and make progress.
What's going on, guys? Your boy Kari, aka Armored Warrior, coming back at you with another video. And I'm actually going to do a little bit of a product review for you guys. The product I'm going to review today is ST Action Pro 9mm orange dummy rounds. And I wanted to get these because I have a slim fit holster, which I did a review on before, I believe about, just about a little over a month ago, I believe. And I love the holster and the fact that me being a big dude, but I got a holster from a company called Slim Fit. Kind of crazy, right? But anyway, like I said, I love the holster. The only problem was that when I wanted to, like I say, if I wanted to dry fire with my firearm and the spare mag, right? Because there were no rounds in the particular spare mag, it wouldn't go all the way in. In order for the magazine to go all the way in, it had to be filled with bullets. So I solved that problem by getting me some dummy rounds. So now I can dry fire without having to worry about harming myself, because if you're doing dry fire practice, dry fire training at home, it's obviously that you do not do that shit with live rounds. You do it with tin caps or snap caps, whatever you call it, or dummy rounds. So that's what I'm gonna do right here. I have an empty mag for my Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Easy 9mm, and I'm gonna put these in here. And this package comes with only 10 rounds. I got them for like $14 on Amazon. So if you guys definitely wanna check these out and purchase these, I would definitely put the link in the description at the bottom so you guys can go and check them out. Okay guys, this is how they look outside the bag, you know. See there? I'm gonna put them in my magazine. My magazine holds only 8 rounds, so I'm gonna put 8 in there. Here's my Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Easy 9. No mag. No bullet in the chamber, so we're clear here. I'm gonna load the mag up, 8 rounds. So they're definitely fitting into the magazine itself, which is good, which means they're not too big and they are not too small. They're just the right fit. And that's it. Can't go no more. Okay. Now the moment of truth is to know if they're definitely too small or too big is when I load them in and I rock around the chamber, whether it's gonna completely cycle, get back in the battery, go all the way forward, or it may go halfway. So we'll see here. Gonna load in. Yep, it definitely went. You can tell it went because those of you who have or know about the M&P Shield Easy 380 or also the 9mm has the chamber indicator, so you know that there is a round in the chamber. So definitely they fit in here, which is nice. And like I said, so that I can be able to train using a spare mag, I can have an empty firearm here on my slim fit holster, and pinch myself. And I can have the spare mag right there in my slim fit holster, my slim fit appendix carry holster. So if I wanted to, if I wanted to do some dry fire training and do some reloads and everything else like that, I could do it. But in order for me to, I had 3 spare mags. I have, I have 3 magazines. Because it only came with, I would say, it only came with 2. My firearm came with 2, and I bought an extra one to have a third one, to have 3 mags in total. So I would need to probably buy, I would say like maybe 20 more so that I can fill up, so this mag is already filled up, I can fill up the other 2 mags so I can continue to train, at all times without having to worry about like, man, I only got 1 mag, I only got 2 empty, 2 other bullets. So that's what I'm gonna end up doing. But I'm gonna do a quick little nice demonstration of how nice these tongue-tied to see how well these things work here. Okay, it's fair to warn you guys, I have not been practicing my reloads as much as I should. I've been mainly practicing on, drawing from concealment and everything, and just lining up my sights and pulling the trigger. But so if you see me freaking fumble, like I'm not gonna be like some of the people like where, you know, they don't show their fuck ups. Like, no, you're gonna see a fuck up. If you see a fuck up, everyone fucks up. So I'm gonna draw from concealment real quick, and I'm gonna try and reload. Nice. But this time, I'm going to do it as if, you know, the gun was had its last round and go boop and it falls out, you know, and then I'm gonna, you know, press the slide release and wrap around another round to the chamber. There you go. They work fine. Now, to know how good these things really work is when you do, you know, malfunctions. Like when some people doing some type of trainings where they mix the live bullets up with dummy rounds to help with your flinching. And for those of you who do not know what flinching is or do not know what flinching is when you're shooting, right? And right before you're about to pull the trigger, you flinch a little bit. You do this because you're anticipating the shot. So that's how some people will like load up, mix the dummy round with the live rounds. So they come across a dummy round and they see they flinch, they do that, you flinched. So, but even in real life, when you got clear malfunction and the gun doesn't go boom, what do? You hit the bottom, you hit the frame of the firearm, and then you rack it to eject the round, and then to keep on shooting. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that to all 8 of these rounds here. So this is what I'm gonna do here. Okay guys, I just picked up all the rounds from the ground and I put them over here. But to me, that was a little bit of fun. So again guys, if you guys want to purchase these, I don't know why I got two, but you guys want to purchase these dummy rounds here, I'm gonna put the link in the description at the bottom, so you can go and check them out on Amazon. Like I said, they're only about, I'd say about 14 bucks. So me, I am definitely going to get 20 more rounds of these so they can fit all of my mags, all 3 of my mags for my Smith & Wesson M&P Shield EZ9. And again, these are a great training tool, whether you are training for yourself, like I said, when you want to go to the range or outdoor range or indoor, it doesn't matter, and you want to be able to load some dummy rounds mixed with the live rounds to practice, you know, to see if you're going to flinch or if you're going to clear some malfunctions. And if you guys want to teach your kids, your children, it would be awesome if you guys could, you know, load up the mags with these dummy rounds and everything else like that, just to get them used to the mechanics of firearms and firearm safety and firearm shooting fundamentals and everything else like that, until you want to upgrade them to actually putting live rounds into the firearms. Yeah, that's about it. If you guys like this video, please like, share it, and subscribe. And I'm definitely going to do another product review in the future. I would say the next couple of days. Once again, stay safe, stay vigilant. Have a good one, everybody.
Like the greatest, yeah. They play this first, now they play us, yeah. I ain't never asked for no favors, nah. You can take my name off the wait list, yeah. Ooh, feeling like the greatest, ooh. Studio.